books today. Let's listen.
When I read books, I try to visualize it like I'm really in the world.
I like adventure books.
My favorite books are fantasy.
And I can just read forever.
We want the library to have a wow factor. It looks chaotic in here at times. That's because we have lots of kids in here, and sometimes we have 2 or 3 classes in at the same time. Probably not everybody could manage that. It's probably the fact that I'm really clear about the learning that needs to go on.
Here, reading and information seeking is a very collaborative and sharing activity. We want kids to know it's a place where you can talk and discuss and be really happy.
Our school librarian, she's a really good teacher. She's very knowledgeable. When we come here, she'll give us tips.
I just get the biggest buzz out of kids coming and talking to me about reading.
And we adjust down here. So you can read.
We have a secret book club. That was huge in making the library come alive. We started small, that's why we called it a secret, because everybody wants to know the secret. And they have to know the password, which is, can I join the book club, please? From that, our issues went up exponentially.
We do a lot of inquiry skills and it's a lot of research, so they use the library as a foundation for researching. When we're doing things like maths or inquiry or reading, I send kids over to the library.
Part of it for me is the collaboration, where I can collaborate with teachers and talk to them about what's happening in their classrooms. I think that the library has a great connection between classroom literacy programs. That for me is really important, that I know that what we're doing here is impacting on the classroom programs.
Our librarian is a highly qualified, highly experienced teacher and is also in the management team. So the library can't miss out.
She's always keen to help students individually, in groups, and us as a whole class.
She makes it fun for reading instead of boring.
Whenever I come to the library, I always enjoy it every time. I make the most of it, and to have Miss Misby here, she's just the best librarian I've ever had.
If you're stuck on a test or something like that, you just come straight here and research until you find the answer. And this is what I love about this place.
I like to connect with the students from where they're at and further develop their critical thinking and inquiry skills. That's fantastic. All right, let's go and see what's happening.
It's a space where kids can actually come and research and use the technology which will help with their learning.
I actually make it my business to find out about stuff. Me being a trained teacher and being based in the library full-time is what makes this library the special place that it is. The kids come and go for just-in-time learning. They know they can come in to choose a book. I'll help them with choice. They love talking about books with us.
I issued about 183 books this year, and I'm hoping to read more interesting books, more challenging books, so I can move up in my reading age.
It's just like a learning center for me, and when I read a book, my mind is transformed.
I have kids turn up, rushing in the door, they're 5-year-olds, and they're going, "We've just read a book about animals that live under the ground. Can you please give us some books?"
Kids can read books and jump on technology and look up, so to further their researching skills. So it's not just from one source, but they can make links.
The teachers that link into the library and use the library lots, I believe, have better outcomes for their students. Those students in those classes are library users.
I love coming to the library because I learn heaps and I gain more knowledge, and I take the knowledge I gained here to in my classroom or at home.
Okay.
She's a really good teacher to us.